Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to show you guys how I electric etch a logo onto one of my knives. But before we start, I'm just going to run through what we have here. I have an all-purpose cleaner. I have an electrolyte. That is a stencil you create your logo on. You have your negative, positive pad, your victim, and your unit. Now, the unit, I built this in January of 2013, and I purchased the box with the switch, the fuse, and this other switch at Radio Shack at that time. I ended up buying 3 of them. I sold the other 2 that I built, and what I did was I put 2 adapters into this unit. So I have one going this way, another one going this way. One of them is a AC, the other one is a DC. Here is something similar to what it is, but I like to use the computer adapters. They have more voltage output. So anyways, with that being said, let's go see how this works. Alright, it's time to put our logo onto the stencil. So we're going to use a typewriter. Usually I don't do it this way, but for the sake of the video, that's it. And you can see that. Alright, so let's start. Have some tape here. I get it real close to those letters. Now, I was about to grab the knife, but we have to first clean it. So we grab our all-purpose cleaner. Should be good enough. We're going to put the logo right about here. So, a couple of swipes, a couple of passes, dry it off. Okay. Now, here's the tricky part. Getting it nice and lined up. See that? Okay, I got a problem here. That's alright, I've got a solution. So the next thing you want to do is tape all around. Oh, see now, there's the problem that I knew was going to happen. I crimped it basically, but I'm going to try to salvage it. Now this knife's very, very sharp. I don't want to mess up, cut myself. Hopefully I have this in frame. Oh, there we go, another problem now. Okay. What you want to do is stretch it out as much as possible. You want it flat. Okay. Last one. Now, I always add a little more tape because I don't want it to run onto the steel. And then it just means you need to do a little more cleaning at the end, which you don't want to do that. Trust me. Just I'm going to do a little more here. Alright. Now, that's how you want it. So, next thing. I always use the surface of this. So, what I do is that rag that I used, put it like that, put it onto your tip. I would have put it here, but this is aluminum, this handle. Right about there. Okay. Let me close this off real quick. That way I don't spill it. Don't need that. I can file that to the side. So basically, here's what I do with this. I grab it here like that. I put it here. I just dab it. From here to here is wet. I'm ready to rock and roll. I start off at DC, or should I say on DC. And what you're gonna want is to press on it, okay, and put your power, and do 10 seconds on each current. I'm going to do it one more time so I can get it nice and deep and to get it nice and crisp on the darkness. At this point you're done. I lift it up and I look at it. Now I can see the S is having a hard time getting some love, basically. Some burn love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the long way. I'm going to focus on that section. Try not to wrinkle it. Put on DC and just lift up. See there? It's already darkening. Just that alone is doing the job. I'm going to go one more time. Press it hard like that. One. And I'm going to do another 5 seconds on AC. We'll call it a wrap. Now, shut it off. Since this rag is here, I already dabbed the pad. That way you're cleaning it off and you're preserving it for the next time. Keep it nice and clean. Nice little tip there. Okay. Lightly take your alligator clamp. Try not to scratch your blade. Peel it off. Now I can go there. What I do is go like that and just swipe a few times. Now what I'm going to do is grab the all-purpose cleaner one more time. And just lightly go on there. And what I like to do after this, I just put a little bit of oil on the blade, and that's that. That way the oil, it makes sure that it's still being etched. I've had some weird shit happen in the past. So let's see how this looks. I'm gonna see if I can get a better angle. I can't see shit behind this camera, but there you have it. Oh, horrible. There you go. Come on. That's it. Very easy. Thanks for coming in, checking out this quick video. And that is how I electric etch my logo onto my knives. Thanks again. Cheers.